Hi guys, welcome to this short video about a new option, new website where you can generate your AI voice. Means it's like a cloned AI voice, not just something you write. This is about TTS, text to speak. So the idea is to provide some text and at the end you will get an MP3 with a voice saying exactly what you had in the text, but it will be your own voice, or at least it's supposed to be your own voice. So here we are at vidtoon.com. They have a couple of different options, but here I'm just talking about the AI voices. Here's my account with some credit. I've already disclosed that I got this credit from the website, so I could do some testing. So this is what I've done, and so I wanted to show you the whole process and the result. So let's click on welcome. That's the first page, and you can see the different things which they have. Here I'm focusing on Voicely 2.0. I heard they are working already on 3.0, but I guess it will take some time since this one is also in beta stadium. So let's click on access. And so here we are. You can see they have two possibilities. They have a normal text to speech. So you can type something here. You can select the language, for example US English, and then you can even choose some like female, male, or some alternate people. There are quite a lot, so you have a lot of possibilities. But if you want to clone your own voice, then you have to click on AI Voice Cloning. You can see it's in a beta stadium. And so of course you want to go with the English. You have also other options, but I'm going with the English. And so of course to be able to generate the AI voice clone, you need to provide a sample. So we click on that. You can see there is nothing here. But if you have already generated one, you can just pick one. But I wanted to show you the process here. So we click on the plus, and then we have two options. The first option is to click here, or actually long click here on the video and then start recording. You can see it picks up everything what I'm saying here with the microphone, and then we have it here, and then I can play it here. I don't know if it's really playing. I've done this already a couple of times and then played this, and it never recorded something which I've been able to hear. So I've been choosing the other option, which is to upload a file which has at least 15 seconds of your own voice. We click here, and so what I have here is the MP3 from a video which I've just recently made. Of course it was an MP4, but I've converted it into an MP3, which is very simple. So we double click here, and then we give a name. Let's just make a new sample. So after we give a name, we click on create, and it works for a little bit. Then we get a confirmation here on the right top. Your voice is added, and then we have to add the text. And so what I've done, I went to capwing.com, the video editor which I'm using, and I went to transcript. So you can do that here. Click on the video parts where you want to have the transcript, and then they give you the text. And so I've copied everything from here because I want to have a sample, because my idea is to copy all the text and then create a cloned AI voice with my voice pattern with the exact same text, and then compare it to the original video. So we go back here. After copying, we paste that here. It's a little bit confusing, has also a lot of errors. I don't know what that means here. I definitely delete that. So I guess that's okay, at least more or less. So the AI voice cloning should be able to generate something with that. So we have the English, we have the voice sample, we have the text, we have everything. So we click on generate cloned voice. And so unfortunately we cannot click just here. We have to go back and select our user voice, but it's not a big deal. We just have to select the one which we have just generated. We click here, and then we can click on generate cloned voice. It's not super easy, but also not very difficult. Maybe they can streamline the whole process a little bit. But I've definitely seen websites with AI voice cloning which are much more difficult. You can see it will also deduct some of my credits. So I click on generate, Your request is successfully accepted. You can see a result of my AI voices after 15 minutes. We click on OK. Then it's a little bit difficult. If you just wait here, I think nothing will be displayed. So we have to go to my resources, and I go here to my AI voices, and here you can see everything which I have been generating. That's the one here which I've just started 1 minute ago, but also these tests which I've started 3 hours ago, they are also pending. It's saying waiting, starting, exactly same thing, and I can't download it because it says file not found, can't do anything. Seems everything is stuck and not working. So I've been waiting for a while, and you can see the one which I've started about half an hour ago is finished. I don't know how long it really took. The larger parts which I've started more than 3 hours ago are still not finished, but maybe they are too large or too complicated, so I made this a little bit smaller. This is just containing test. So I play this for you. I hope you can hear that. Test. Yeah, sounds a little bit weird, not very natural. And so this is now 1 day later. You can see I have submitted this AI voice generation orders yesterday, October 26th, and now we have October 27th, and it's still the same. The first 3 orders are still pending. Then the one with the test is still here, but definitely not a good quality, has nothing to do with my voice, or at least not much. And then we have the last one, which was also a pretty short one, but couldn't finish overnight, so pretty much useless for me. And so because I wanted to play fair, I contacted their support and asked what's going on, if there is a problem, if I've done something wrong, or how I could optimize that. And so what they recommended is to use a 1 minute clean audio from yourself to use as sample for the AI voice, and this is exactly what I have done. So I went back to the video editor and made the video clip 1 minute long, exported it as an MP3, and also copied the scripted text, so I would have something perfectly suitable. After that, entered the text here and then started to convert, and you can see that was at 12:14, and now it's more than 1.5 hours later and nothing has happened. The only thing which really worked was this test, which didn't satisfy me, but other than that, everything looks like it's pending, or actually failed probably in the back. I guess they are not even working on that. And this is at least the ID 690. That's the absolute perfect thing, exactly according to their suggestions, but it still didn't do anything. So the idea looks tempting, website looks tempting, but the implementation looks like it totally failed. So unfortunately, I cannot give you any recommendation for that. If you're interested, save your money, at least at the moment. Maybe check back in a couple of months or a year or so what they can do, but at the moment, definitely does not work, at least not for me. And so at least if you need something right now, you have to look for something else. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.